So today is October the 1st. I ain't been driving like I normally do, but I've started back a lot. Last night, September 30th, I went to work yesterday. Went to work from about 6 to 2:30. Then I jumped on the streets about 3 o'clock. Drove from 3 to 7, did 7 trips from about 3 to 7. Went home, fell asleep, woke up about 1 o'clock in the morning. So I jumped back out on the streets about 3:59. The late night shift, the drunks, the partiers. So I ended up drifting downtown. So I got a ride at 4:24 a.m. from a club, Opium. Opium be packed at 4 o'clock. A lot of these clubs, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, people still be letting out. I don't know how they do it. I couldn't do it. Even when I was in my prime, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I think I'm at Waffle House by then. So the pickup was on Walker Street. I get to Walker Street, I don't see a fucking soul. That person called me. It's a dude. He's like, where you at? I'm like, I'm right here on Walker Street. Where it's at? They wasn't on Walker Street. They were at Club Opium, which was about a mile up the street. So I go up the street. Later on, I realized why the location was wrong. But I go up the street of Club Opium and see old light-skinned Chico DeBarge, bald-headed. You the Lyft? No, I ain't Lyft. I'm Uber. We got beef with Lyft. Don't say that name around here. But yeah. And so it was for, the name said Perla. So I see the girl, there was a chick named Perla. Had a little sequence on, silver, shimmery. She was half butt naked, so I know she was cold. And she got in the car. And when I hit the go button, that shit said 31 miles, Lawrenceville. So I had to take her 31 miles north Lawrenceville, 4:24 in the morning. That's like Gwinnett County. That's north of the city. That's 31 miles from north to downtown, pretty much. And I'm like, here we go. So it was worth it, but we get to driving, and as soon as we get up the street, she say straight up, she was like, look, I'm probably gonna go to sleep on you. I'm like, that's fine. You know, I have people go sleep on me all the time when they lit. She's like, cause I'm fucked up. I'm like, I feel you. And she was like, so just don't mind me. So we get on the highway and all that shit. Get to going. The phone ring probably once we get on the highway, and she answers. She wakes up in the middle of a drunken sleep, talking about, is that your phone or mine? That's your phone, nigga. I'm the one using my phone to drive you here, the GPS. That's your phone. So she answers, I guess it's the dude checking on her. Then we get up, she asked me for some water. I was like, nah, I ain't got no water. You wanna stop by a store? No, you good. So we get up the highway even further. And I guess while she sleep, the drunk had her having some dreams or something. I don't know if she thought she was somewhere else or whatever, because we finally get to her house. And she knocked out, so I make sure I hit the speed bumps extra hard so she can wake up, because I ain't with touching people, especially females, and drunken. She might wake up crazy, doing some crazy shit or something. So whenever I hit that last speed bump before I got to her house, she woke up and she was like, oh, all right, I'm here. Like, yeah, we here. And so I can feel when somebody, because that's what she said right there. I can feel when somebody right here, because a lot of times I don't be paying no attention. I be looking this way, and somebody be trying to give me some money. And I'm like, oh, I appreciate it. So I could feel her coming over me right here, and I was like, I thought she was getting ready to give me some money, and I was like, oh, and she was reaching to hug my neck. She was like, oh, thank you. And then she placed her lips, she gently placed her lips on my erogenous zone right around here. And she was like, oh, shit. And I was like, I didn't know if I should have turned around and gave her some sugar back or nothing, but I was just like, I just looked straight ahead. I was like, uh-oh. And I'm like, cause you gotta remember, I'm old now. I know better than that. And she drunk. I ain't trying to, homeboy said you'll see me on the news. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. So then she was just like getting her shit together, and she was like, all right, make sure you text me, okay? All right, text me. And I'm just sitting here looking straight ahead like, and I noticed her doing some shit, but I didn't pay attention to exactly what she did till she got all the way out the car, because even before she got out of the car, she was so fucked up. She was like, that's my cousin's car right there. I was like, oh, okay. And she got in the house. I didn't realize until I got up the street. Funky bastard took my iPhone charger cord. That's what she was wrapping up. I was like, see there, I done gave you the gift of ride and all that shit, and she done took my charger. But she gave me some sugar though, I appreciate it.